We stepped off at 9 p.m. 50 strong men and women, not just bodies, but intent. Men and women who choose the harder road. When the flyer went out a few weeks ago, many thought that there was an error. They thought there was a typo. They asked me whether I meant 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. I told them 9 p.m. and they asked, 80 kilometers? Are you sure? At night? What many don't appreciate is that 9 p.m. is when most people are winding down or just beginning their distractions. For us, it was ignition. The city watched us leave. Through the CBD, we moved, a silent column of papas, drawing puzzled looks from people who couldn't quite place what they were seeing. Not runners, not revelers, not lost, just walking deliberately. We walked down Mutaiga, KCA, Thika Road, and the lights stretched, long and cold. Kenyatta University passed. We passed Kenyatta University, went to China Center, and took a break. And at Ruiru, we turned. And with that turn, the real test began. Darkness. The road to Tatu City doesn't negotiate. It strips you of noise, of comfort, and of illusion. By the time we pushed towards Kiambu, our bodies had begun asking questions the mind had to answer. At 42 kilometers, we stopped at Quickmart Thindigwa. It was still dark. We refueled, we stretched, we regrouped, we exchanged fuel, and there was no celebration at this point, just recalibration. Because halfway doesn't mean safe, it means exposed. And then came the next 20, where we allowed the iron ladies we had in the team to become the pace setters. Northern bypass was where it got honest. Fatigue settled deep into our muscles. Feet burnt inside shoes that had suddenly felt too small for the mission. Conversations died. Breathing grew louder, and the walk turned inward. And we dropped a few along the way. At Wangige, we took another break. Short, but necessary. No one said it loud, but everyone knew that this is where many lose the fight. The final 17 kilometers down Kabete Road weren't walked with excitement. They were endured. We were in a lot of pain. But we took one step after the other. No theatrics, no shortcuts, just willpower. And then we arrived at the finish. And we shared water, we shared fruits. We took a few photos, not for vanity, just for proof. Evidence that something difficult was faced together and finished. 20 of us finished after beginning at a good number of 50. But understand this was not the end of something. This is a signal of a beginning. We will go at it again, and very soon we'll be doing 100 kilometers, onwards and upwards.